Hello, lovely people. Welcome back to my channel. This is Minal Patel, and today I'm in this video. I'm going to share you Accenture interview experience of Package App Development Associate, which is PADA role. One of my friend have given this interview on 21st August. He is from batch 2024. His name is Guru. So he have shared his experience with me. So let's begin. So first of all, I will tell you the interview pattern. So the oral process is of four stages. The first stage is the cognitive and technical assessment. The second stage is coding assessment. The third stage is communication test. And the fourth stage is an interview, final interview. So the first stage, which is cognitive and technical assessment, is a mandatory assessment and will be an elimination round. You are required to meet your sectional cutoff and subsectional cutoff for all these subsections, 6 subsections mentioned here, in order to proceed ahead in the recruitment process. So this round is the first round and which contain 90 questions and you have to answer those questions in 90 minutes. Okay. And once you complete all the 6 stages, the result will be notified on the same day, on the same platform after 5 to 10 minutes. And once you clear this round, then you will proceed to the next round, which is the coding round. So the first round, which is cognitive and technical assessment round, contains 6 subsections. Questions based on abstract reasoning, critical reasoning, verbal, communication, common application in Microsoft Office, like Word, Excel questions will be asked. Then pseudocode. Pseudocode means you will be given some code and you have to predict the output of the code. And lastly, network security and cloud questions will be asked. So this will contain 90 questions for 90 minutes and you have to answer those. Once you clear the cognitive assessment and technical assessment round, the second round will be coding assessment on the same platform on the same day. Okay. So upon clearing stage 1, you must practice the coding assessment and score from this round will be considered. So in 45 minutes, you have to complete 2 coding questions. So 2 coding problems will be given and you have to solve those 2 coding questions. So you can choose any language out of the drop down list mentioned over there. You can choose C, Java, Python. Okay. So once you clear the coding assessment also, okay, you have to at least execute one code to get the mail of communication round. Okay. At least one code to get the mail of communication round. So the first stage, which is the cognitive and technical assessment, is a elimination round. Second, the coding stage is also an elimination round. So once you clear these 2 stages, after 3 to 4 days, you will get the communication assessment mail. Okay. So this communication assessment is a non-elimination round. So you don't have to worry about that too much. So it will contain 20 to 25 questions. In that, and the time duration is 30 minutes. So what kind of questions will be asked here? First, reading. This section will require you to read aloud 8 statements. Okay. And that will appear on your screen in 20 to 30 seconds. So statements will be appearing on your screen and you have to read aloud. And basically they are checking your way of speaking and the accent here. Second, repeating sentence. You will be required to listen carefully to 16 audio sentences and repeat that and repeat what you hear in that audio sentences. This exercise will test your oral skills and pronunciation. Then third will be jumbled statements, jumbled sentences. In this section, you will be required to arrange 10 jumbled audio, jumbled sentences and read them aloud. And this will test your intellectual skills. Okay, so sentences will be jumbled and you have to arrange them in order. The next will be question and answer. You will be required to answer 24 easy and obvious questions which will be in audio form and you will have to answer in 1 or 2 words. So audio will be there. They are going to ask you some few basic questions. You have to listen each and every question and give answer in 1 or 2 words. The next will be storytelling. This exercise measures your memorization skills. Here you will listen to a short story twice and then repeat it in your own words in around 30 seconds. So a story will be given. Okay. One narrator is going to narrate those story. You have to listen that story, and after listening that story, the timer will start. You have to memorize and tell the story in your own words. Okay. And then lastly, there will be open questions. Open questions. This section is like a virtual HR interview. You will be required to answer each HR question in a 1 minute. Okay. So open question will contain two questions, and after one question, you will go to other question, and you have to record your answer for that. So here is the example of open questions. Okay. First is, will you prefer learning in a quiet room or a noise room, and why? You have to record answer for this question. Second, as a parent, how letting the child watching television and phones affect them. Third, which one is better, knowing news from newspaper or radio, and why? So like this kind of questions will be asked, and you have to record your answer for that. The answer duration will be 1 minute. Then the final interview experience. So once you clear this communication round, and don't worry, it is a non-elimination round. After 4 to 5 days, you will receive a mail of interview round. So in this interview, Accenture final interview, they are not asking you the technical questions. Okay. But I will suggest you thoroughly prepare your resume, prepare technical questions also, whatever skills like Python, SQL, Java you have mentioned in your resume, you have to know the basic concept about that. I will suggest you. Okay. So the first question was self-introduction. Introduce yourself. So in this question, you can mention your name, then the college from where you have done your BTech, your branch, your CGPA. After that, the projects shortly the name of your project. Then if you are done internships, then you can mention the internship experience and certifications. So this will be an scripts in just 3 to 4 sentences. The next, feedback of the project. So they will ask you to introduce your project, right? Explain your project. So you have to give feedback of the project. Then knowledge learned from the project. So what kind of knowledge you learn from the project? The technical knowledge. Okay. Also, the other skills also, not only technical, you can mention interpersonal skills, communication, time management, etc. The next, tech stack used in your project. So what kind of technologies are used in your project? Okay. What kind of languages you used, what kind of database you use if it is a web application. Then difficulties faced in your project. See, these difficulties can be two types of difficulties. Technical difficulties and non-technical. Non-technical means time management was an issue, assembling all the codes was an issue. You can mention that. And technical is related to your project specific thing. Okay. You can also take the help of Chat GPT. Okay, just type these questions in Chat GPT and you can get the answers and prepare accordingly. Then next, how you resolve the issues in the project as a team. Next, if one member of your team not giving support, what you will do. Okay. Obviously, you're going to ask him what difficulties are you facing, and you will have an open discussion on that thing, and you will proceed accordingly. What skills you have learned from the project. The next, any certifications while pursuing your BTech, if you have done any certifications like from Udemy, Coursera, or NPTEL, you can mention those. About internships. So they are going to ask you about internships. Then about co-curricular activities. And lastly, the HR will ask you like if you have any questions for him or her. So in this section, I would suggest you definitely ask question to HR. Okay, so they will know that you are really interested in this position and you are really interested in the company. Don't just directly say no, I don't have any question and run from there. Okay, you should ask. So my friend asked these following questions. So these are examples which you can also ask in your interview to HR. If you got selected for this, if I got selected considered for this offer, then how would be my training period? Okay, he asked about the training period. What will be the experience in workplace culture in Accenture? What are all the projects that Accenture is been working on? Okay, nice. When I can expect my results of this recruitment process? So they didn't ask anything about technical, but for a safer side, prepared some technical questions also. It depends upon the interviewer whether they will ask technical details or not. Okay, so this final interview was around 12 to 15 minutes. So this is all about the Accenture PADA role experience. I have shared you all the details, like right from the cognitive assessment, then coding test, then communication and final interview. So this is an easy interview which you can crack, and all the best from my side, and hope you like the video. Please do like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel. Okay, and I'm definitely waiting for your comments, lovely comments, and you can also suggest of which different company interview experience I should bring. So thank you. Bye.